How? Why? Who? Police and ambulance are currently attending and I'm convinced no three friends can have the same spice tolerance. Turns out he can't hack the heat as well as he says. Not the milk. Bro inhaled one chili flake and went full feline. It wasn't even that hot. I just fancied some milk. Tom mate, you order plainish and a side of slaw to dull it down, 1723. Nah, don't come for him, Tom. You literally eat sweet chili like it's Russian roulette. Please leave me alone. I've got a week's worth of work to do in 3 hours because I have the time management skills of a carrot. Thank you. My water bill just arrived. £52 million a month. We're asking every household to join in. When you ask your mate for directions, oops, no, I meant the first. You'll have to go round again. Take the second exit. Look, I said I was sorry. Is this Samatha? I have a BF, go away. I found your purse in Tesco car park. Got your number from the business card. Sorry, could you post it back to my address? I will happily pay postage. I have a GF, go away. Why does my dad always have to be so difficult? Dad, hey, did it hurt? When I tripped down the stairs? Yeah. No, when you broke Earth's crust ascending from hell. You're so annoying, FFS. Do you know how busy we are? Hi, our delivery driver dropped mixed kebab on the floor by mistake. Do you want a fresh one cooking or I can knock 50p off your order? Thank Shelton Mallet Pizza and Kebabs. Was it in the box? A little bit of it fell on the pavement, not much though. Fresh one cooking. You taking the piss? Do you realize how busy we are? Top 10 best compliments. You can't rank them because they're all equally nice. 1. When you're up to bat at rounders and someone tells all the fielders to move back. So annoying when you think you find a parking space, then you look and there's a bloody Fiat 500 hiding in it. I married her before I ever saw her stack a dishwasher. I can't take this anymore. I feel a hypocrite. It's way too early for Christmas to be in the shops, yet I'm grateful it is because right now buying one of these from a Sainsbury's every week is what gets me through to the weekends. Smarties Orange. 30 degrees in the UK is definitely different to 30 degrees abroad, and I will not be told otherwise. Imagine being that hungry. Card Factory is now on Just Eat. Yeah, you're gonna need to be more specific. What's that Beatles song that gets all creepy and scary at the end? Surely someone on the phone in work didn't just say Q for cucumber. Imagine losing your memory, then being able to re-watch all the in-betweeners for the first time again. One of the funniest things I've ever heard was a girl explaining the difference between Glasgow and London. She'd moved to London, was dressing boldly, and no one batted an eyelid. She wore a beret in Glasgow, and within 2 mins, someone leaned out a passing car and shouted, "Bonjour!" to the woman in Aldi in front of me at the checkout with a 107 items and didn't let me jump in front of you with my carrot and turnip. When you get home and are looking for your gourmet burgers and biscuits, I threw them underneath the counter with the bags. Every year, since his very first day, I have made the lad a homemade pie on the first day of the school year. Today was the 9th pie of the tradition, and he chose steak with a sweat crust. He looks like he doesn't want to let go. Anyone else have a fella that awkwardly hugs footballers in public? My mum ordered a fish finger sandwich at the pub, and this is what came, lol. A B-brick, now compulsory in Brighton and Hove on new buildings after I raised issue at council. Big victory. In 2005, a minimum wage worker would need to work 1 minute and 47 seconds to afford a Freddo. In 2025, a minimum wage worker would need to work for 4 minutes 55 seconds. They need to bring these back. Mars planets. Dad, there's a spider in the living room. Can you take it out? Took it out. Pretty nice fella. He's a web developer. You don't know stress until you own a charger that only works if your phone is at a certain angle. Astonishingly aesthetic chicken, a silver Seabright bantam. 10-10. I've been howling at this for about 20 minutes. Rupsi, you matched with Rupsi on 2015-12-19. What did Scooby-Doo say when he spilled his drink? Nope, just mine, X. Anyone else yawn and then get a tiny squirt of water fly out from under the tongue? Because it happens way too often, and I'm starting to think I was a lizard in my past life.